One of my biggest mistakes that I made that I realize now after 10 years of craziness is that I didn't take care of my finances properly. I honestly just wanted to be done with it. I gave up a lot was taken involuntarily. I didn't plan out my future properly. I didn't know that there were so many details that had to be thought about and considered before I even signed any agreement. And, for example, I honestly thought, and a lot of parents think this way, that the only thing to really think about is the mortgage or the house or the lease, the financial situation when it comes to the kids, so the kids' expenses, and the assets and breaking up the assets. But the thing is that there's so many minute details that you really don't even realize that are really important to talk about from the get-go if you don't want to negotiate time and time and time again every single time there's an expense. And this was something that I wish that I could go back in time and iron everything out and go through the exact details of who does what, when, and how, because I can tell you that would have saved myself a whole load of craziness over the past 10 years. And this is a typical mistake that every single parent makes. Why? Because we don't know what we don't know. And the one thing I can tell you we don't know is that we cannot predict what is going to happen in the future. We cannot predict what kind of expenses we're going to have. We cannot predict how the other parent is going to react or behave when it's time to give money. So this is why one of my biggest mistakes is that I didn't go to a financial advisor or a financial coach or speak to someone who had experience with divorce who would have said, Ravi, if you go this route, then plan X, Y, and Z. If you want to go different route, then A, B, and C is what's going to happen. So you pick and choose which route you want to take. If I would have done that, if I would have gone to a specialist from the very beginning, I guarantee A, I would have never spent $80,000 in legal fees, and B, I guarantee myself that I would have saved myself a whole load of craziness to go over the looping sagas over and over and over again, over the same issues all the time. So my best advice to you is get the help. Be surrounded by support, guidance, wisdom. And this is what we're doing in Divorce by Rose. We've got a whole bunch of online courses offered by various specialists that come in the financial industry. And there's various possibilities for you to look at. Because the most important thing right now is for you to think outside of the box and think from a global view, from like a bird's eye view, okay? And the most important thing is map it all out, plan it all out, know where you're going, what you're doing, what your future holds, how are you doing financially, who's going to do what, when, where, how, and detail it. That way you could really move forward with your post-divorce life and build yourself this beautiful life that you want to have. Please join us anonymously at Divorce by Rose. It's a divorce community app that brings together two communities. You've got the parents who are contemplating divorce and newly separated, with experts, coaches, and professionals with the tools, strategies, and solutions for these parents. So essentially what we're doing is bringing these two worlds together where you guys have questions and we have the answers, strategies, solutions, and most realistic solutions that you need and can apply in your life right now. I will include the link below. Please join us. I hope this information was useful to you. Until the next time we speak, my name is Ravit Rose. I wish you a day that matters. Take care. If you're a parent and you're either contemplating divorce or newly separated, and you're wondering, should I stay or should I go? We are here to help you find the answers you're looking for. At Divorce by Rose, we are not pro-marriage and we're not pro-divorce either. We are a select group of coaches, experts, and professionals from various industries who are here to help you replace your emotional decisions with logical and methodical decisions. With our guidance, direction, support, and most of all, our personal and professional wisdom, you will be 10 steps ahead. Whether you decide to stay married or get divorced, we will help you find your answers and your path towards your new beginning. Where else can you get 24/7 access to divorce professionals? When you join us, you will also have the opportunity to chat with like-minded parents from around the world and have access to our bite-sized courses exclusively available on Divorce by Rose. And remember, when you become a member, you can remain completely anonymous. When you register, all you need to do is use a fake first name and last name, and now you can feel comfortable and secure knowing that no one can recognize you, not even your mother-in-law or soon-to-be mother-outlaw, who now won't start a gossip column on something you wrote publicly. You're one click away from not being alone and preventing yourself from ending up broke and broken. Send us a DM once you're inside. Until then, wishing you a day that matters.